Good evening, everybody. This is DJ, and welcome to a new episode of Mastering a New Arena. And today, Heroes of the Storm. Now, I've played Blizzard games before. In particular, I have played Overwatch, but mainly the console version. I'm working on getting the more PC-related version. And I've watched my relatives play StarCraft and StarCraft 2, though not to the point of competitive nature. So I know some of the memes in there. And of course, you saw me play the very first visual novel that I completed on my channel was SC2VN, which is basically a visual novel based on StarCraft 2, which is getting a sequel, by the way, and it's officially backed by Blizzard, and it's called Don't Forget Our Esports Dream, which is basically a prequel to the events that happen in SC2VN. So, it's a game I recommend. It's one game I recommend if you're new to MOBAs and MMOs. SC2VN, I mean. So, one game I recommend. And a lot of things are pretty common sense if you know a lot of team building games. But anyway, today is my first time playing Heroes of the Storm, and in honor of Make a Friend Day, my one goal in this live stream is that I hope to make at least one friend during my time playing Heroes of the Storm. But at most, I think I'm going to cover the tutorial level, and then how the game goes, because I'm basically a PC MOBA noob, essentially. I'm a PC MOBA noob, but I play tablet MOBAs, as you saw with my Vainglory videos. So this is going to be a very, very, very new experience for me, and I admit I'm nervous. I am not. I'm not unaware of things that of things that go on when it comes to MOBAs, especially when it comes to people like myself. But the other thing that I kind of hope to master and I hope to gain from this experience is a bit more of a thick skin. That I'm able to take any criticism people will throw at me, especially in the first few times. But the key, which I mentioned earlier in my stream of Grim Fandango, is that I hope to develop the feeling that I have the seriousness to try and master this game, but the kindness and, most importantly, the spontaneity to still have fun with it. So, without further ado, here is my first attempt at Heroes of the Storm, specifically the tutorial level. I need to turn off my notifications so that way they're not disturbing me the entire time. Come on, here we go. Let's turn these off. Do not disturb. There we go. So, I won't get alerted on my computer for the next few minutes. Excellent. So, I'm going to make sure everything's all plugged in. And I made a battle.net code. At some point, I should connect my PSN to it as well. But, yeah, I'm all set, so wish me luck. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath. So to save some energy on my computer, I'm also gonna quit all my browsers. So goodbye Safari. See you in a little bit. And I know there's a lot of game modes in here, and also there's 4 hero roles. I read a little bit about them. Warrior and Assassin seem to fascinate me the most, based on what they list off. But again, we shall see how that goes. And then, of course, I've been interested in Heroes of the Storm merch and stuff, so Alright, so I'm gonna shut down, force quit. This, yeah, I'm afraid so. Sorry. And then I'm gonna close my keychains, close my mess. Oops. Okay. I know I should have done this earlier, but hey. Alright, so I'm pretty much all set. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch Heroes of the Storm. I'm opening it for the very first time, so oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna come on. Game is running. It's saying it's running. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me get out of the game for a few seconds. Come on. So I can... It's not letting me get out. My screen's black. Oh, it's loading. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm stuck in a loading screen. But you'll probably hear what's going on. That is the one downside to full screen games like this. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Legends speak of a place where worlds collide and mighty heroes battle for dominance. Blizzard Entertainment presents. I'm probably gonna do some epic title stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
Come out, wherever you are.
Actually, no, wait, he kind of reminds me of like a 3D version of Reaper. Well, that was really bad. Wait, I mean, like more like a high-res version of Reaper with that suit. Now I know Heroes of the Storm is basically like a combination of every single Blizzard property in existence. That's pretty cool. I wish I could show you what's going on, but it's not letting me dock out or anything. Her face!
Oh, shit.
Launch detected.
Oh my god. That's classic Blizzard. That is classic Blizzard. So it's authenticating. There we go. What is your experience playing games like Heroes of the Storm? Since I'm a PC noob, I'd say no. So I'd say no. Teach me how to play. Next. And then I could choose between Jaina, the assassin, Muradin, the warrior, or Tyrande, the support, or Tyrande. I don't know how to pronounce this. Completing this tutorial will result in a free hero and a loot chest. Now I need to.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, there's gotta be something I can reduce it. Okay, windowed full screen. There we go. Accept. So now I can show you what's going on. Yes, keep them, because I need to see. Wait, I can't window it. What? I really. And then I know that they just modded Maeve in the recent. I'm gonna exit the game really quick, because it's really not letting me show the window at all. Let me see if that's an option. Window capture. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try pressing play. And then let's do... No, not video capture device. Let's see. Come on, get on. Window capture. Heroes of the Storm. There we go. And that should be working now, because now it's showing heroes. Yes, it's showing heroes. And then let it load for a little bit. Huge apologies for waiting through that, but yeah, that introduction was pretty cool. If you're curious about it, definitely look it up. And yes, there we go. It's showing. Let's see. Let me see if the loading screen showing on here. Yes, it's showing. Oh, excellent. But it's huge. Okay, so it's a good thing I have... It's a good thing I have my OBS window completely functional. So let's get you working. Ooh, that really filled up the screen here. Let's see if I can do something about it. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Can I reduce you? Yeah, because you are huge. Come on. Come on. Window capture. Can I fit you? I just want to try and fit this. I think it's because my window shrunk. Because the Heroes of the Storm in the background. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then let's reduce it as much as we can, so that way you can see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Now you can see everything. I know I should have tested this, but hey. So, let's get started officially with playing Heroes of the Storm. Awesome. So, I am a noob to playing PC MOBA, so new. Teach me how to play. Plus, I've heard some things about this game are completely different from typical MOBAs. And this is really perfect because I've been thinking about between Warrior and Assassin class. But then there's also support. So let's see. Assassins. Assassins are incredibly deadly heroes that focus on dealing damage and taking out the enemy. Slows enemies, deals high damage, area effect abilities, which I typically like to do. I play a lot of captain roles, which is basically the equivalent of assassin in this game. And then warriors, which is the other part that I like to do, is being in the thick of battle, helping initiate team fights, and protecting teammates, and which is what I like to do too. Which is very much the captain role I'm used to use in Vainglory. Tough and mobile, stuns enemies, which is very much Vainglory, and rapid health regen, which is what I need. And then support, which is how I kind of started getting into MOBAs in the past before I got really into it. Supports tend to hang back from the front line, preferring to heal and buff their allies instead. Which I can do pretty well, but I love being in the front lines. So I am leaning towards Assassin or Warrior. Of course, I could practice both in my own time. But for the sake of this tutorial, you know what? Let's flip a coin on it. I mean, my heart's saying Warrior, but yeah, you know what? My heart's saying Warrior, but let's have it confirmed. Head of this Euro, Warrior, Tails, Assassin. Best 2 out of 3. Warrior so far's got 1. Universe confirms it. It's Warrior. So, Warrior it is. And let's start. Hero abilities. Unleash any of your abilities to crush your enemies. Enemy minions in forts. Defeat enemy minions and destroy enemy buildings to earn XP and become more powerful. Destroy enemy core. To win the game, destroy the enemy core. It's basically Vainglory. Minus the turrets. So, this is going to be fun. And he really reminds me of Torbjorn. Minus the turrets. Like, could he be Torbjorn's ancestor? I wouldn't be surprised if he's Torbjorn's ancestor. And press any key to continue. I should have checked my controls. Welcome to Hero of the Storm. In the tutorial, you'll learn the basic mechanics of the game. Okay, so this is team chat down here. Your ultimate goal is to destroy the enemy core while protecting yours from enemy attacks. There are 3 lanes to the enemy's base. Each lane should have a hero present. Should have at least 1 hero present. If your health gets low, you can retreat to the nearest town and heal by right-clicking the healing fountain. Okay. Or use your Hearthstone to return to the starting area and stand there to heal over time. Okay. Okay, so arrow keys. You're playing Muradin, a hardy melee warrior. His abilities allow him to leap into a fight to disrupt his enemies and defend his allies. So, take a moment to get familiar with the controls. Basic controls are listed in the tip panel in the upper left. So, yeah, very similar to Vainglory with pressing. So, A to attack, A then left key to attack, right key to move, which is basically my 2 fingers since I'm using a Mac, Z to summon mount, B to use Hearthstone, L to lock or unlock camera. And I know the arrow keys are basically for me to see what's going on. So, nothing too hard, thankfully. Come on. There's no buying items in Heroes of the Storm, which is good, because I struggle with buying items. It's the one thing I have a hard time with in Vainglory. Instead, your hero gains talents as your team levels up. So I got a talent over here. Hold Control or press N to open the talent panel. Left click on a talent to choose it. So block, periodically gain physical armor, perfect storm, quest, hitting heroes, empower storm bolt, third wind, increasing second wind's healing. I like having some passive abilities, so I'm going to do block. Head to the middle lane after the gates open. So can I do it on the map too? Oh no, I can't. I just moved the map. Okay.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
5.
Come on.
3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Get to the middle lane. Okay, wait. Oh, right. Right click. It's right click. Whoops. It's really not... It's really strange for me. Can I do it on the map too? Yes, I can! Sweet! Excellent. Killing enemy minions, heroes, and structures grants your team experience. The current experience and level of both teams is shown at the top of the screen. Your team level is displayed here. So right now we're level 1. Once the experience bar fills entirely, your team levels up and increases in strength. Abilities are skills heroes use to defeat enemies. To activate an ability, press the hotkey shown below the ability items icons at the bottom of the screen. So Storm Bolt, Thunderclap, and Dwarf Toss. Let's do Dwarf Toss. Get out of range. Okay. Your team is leveled up, increasing your stats and the strength of your abilities. Certain levels will also grant you your hero new talents.
Your injuries are severe. Head to a healing fountain quickly.
Thunderbrain sounds good, actually. Can I zoom? Ah, he got that. Is that way I can zoom out? Chat. Yeah, you better run. Battlegrounds have secondary objectives. Secure the watchtower marked on your minimap to get your team vision of the surrounding area. Is there a way to zoom out? Riding a mount allows you to get to your objective much faster. Press C to send you out when you're not in combat. There we go. Securing a watchtower grants your team vision of the surrounding area. Okay. Next, you will capture a mercenary camp. Defeating the siege giants will recruit them to fight for your team. So we got a new talent. Got recommended heavy impact. We also got give them the axe and skullcracker. The recommended heavy impact, so I'm going to use that. So let's go here. Defeat or bribe his camp to gain mercenaries. So we got mercenaries. Once a mercenary camp is captured, the mercenaries will join your team and attack down the nearest lane. Escort the siege giants and destroy the enemy's fort.
Let's crack some skulls.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You fight with such passion.
Let's get it on. Get this, you bastard.
Build them up, break them down. At level 10, heroes can choose a heroic ability, a powerful skill that can turn a tide of battle. Choose your heroic ability from the talent panel. Kingmaker. Okay. Or avatar. I'm gonna try Haymaker. I like having damage.
They will surely feel this loss.
Oh, where did I go? What the? Okay, oh my gosh. What happened to the camera here? Yeah, note to self, I definitely need to get like a separate mouse for this. Now they can't heal. Haha. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. I feel like I'm back in Vainglory again. It's wonderful.
Killing spree.
And the crystal has been slain. Ah, that feels good. Ooh.
MVP.
Eh? All I did was assists. Oh, best in game, damage taken. Yeah, this just very much reminds me of Overwatch in some ways. So, yeah, it's Heroes of the Storm. And we got Miradin as our free hero. Yep, let's do it. Now go out there and conquer the Nexus. And there's another tutorial. Background events, capture tributes, and the Raven Lord's Curse. Oh, this is background training. Okay. Okay. How will this baby work? So, did anybody hear Hikaru Utada's recent song on for Kingdom Hearts 3? It's pretty cool. I like it. I wish I had. Excuse me. I wish I had like the whole thing, a bare minimum, or just a piece of it. But it's really, really good. It kind of reminded me of Simple and Clean, kind of throwing back to that. But it's obviously from a very, very new perspective. So that's pretty awesome, the way they did it. And I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. And the world looks so humongous. I mean, honestly, I really feel the scale of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm looking forward to playing it in the future. So, yeah, battleground training. I mean, I wouldn't typically play support, but if I was going to play support in this game, hands down, I'd play Lucio, because his tracks are amazing. Anyway. But yeah, now I know in the future to when I play this game, I definitely need a separate mouse. Prepare yourself for battle. So you got 31 seconds, okay. During this game, you'll experience your first battleground event. Each event is unique. This time you will gather tributes to weaken your enemy. wish it was arrow key, but hey. You can press tab key to open up the score screen. Here you can view each player's stats, talent choices, and a death recap. Huzzah! I got rooted, darn it. Ah! You've died, but death isn't permanent. Don't worry, you won't lose any experience or progress, and you'll respawn at the starting area with your when your death timer ends. Hands down, I'm going to rely on the map for moving, because... Sweetness. Tributes spawn periodically across the battleground. The first one is about to spawn here. Head to the tribute's location and gather it before the enemy does. Oh, so it's a location. So how would it pop up on the map, I wonder? Once these tributes have been gathered, the enemy team will be cursed. Ooh. Information on the battleground event is displayed above and below the mini-map in the bottom right. Okay. That's how long it takes this for it to spawn. So it's spawning around here. I see. Excellent. You gathered your first tribute. It takes 3 tributes to curse your enemy. The next one will spawn after a short while. Okay. So yeah, it's reminded me pretty much a lot of the tablet MOBAs I play right now. So nothing too foreign, thankfully. Boss camp respawn in a minute 19. Should be spawning in 20 seconds. Alright, let's gather this. Give him the axe. I like this. Excellent. So let's get that watchtower. I could use some sight. There we go. Okay. So far, pretty good. I have to definitely get like a separate gaming mouse for this game. If I decide to go more competitive. I'm gonna grab this watchtower in the meantime, get more vision. Nice. Okay. There we go. We cursed the opponent. Enemy team is cursed. Their minions are reduced to 1 health, and their structures cannot fire. Attack with your team now. Excellent. Something over here. Okay, that wasn't smart. If it were any other game, I would have been easily punished for that. Oh, okay. The curse is ended. The enemy team's minions and structures have returned to normal. The event will start again in a few minutes. And we've done it. That's 7 minutes? Okay, then again, it's intro, so. Oh, hey Snotty on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Game frame rates are pretty choppy. Yeah, that's because I'm using OBS right now, so it's kind of it's kind of slow on this. It's pretty smooth on my computer itself, so it's not terrible. So, yeah, I know they're not real, but hey. But yeah, it's pretty choppy because right now I'm using OBS, and also it's just the rate's kind of eh. But yeah, that's something I still need to figure out in terms of display, because on my game itself, when I'm playing it, it looks completely fine. It's just when I'm live streaming, it kind of gets affected. So I guess maybe I'll have to make Heroes a stream-only thing. But other than that, it's not that bad. Unlock new battlegrounds after you play 5 matches on Cursed Hollow. Different play modes, recommend versus AI, or quick match. And then there's loot chests, which is what I need to collect from Tespa. In a little bit. And what's inside. For completing a tutorial, the first loot chest unlocks 7-day stim pack, a hero, and 2 additional random items. Play games to earn XP and level up your heroes. Hey, Lucio! Player level. Leveling up your hero also increases your player level and earns you a loot chest and loot chest, packed with heroes, skins, mounts, and tons more. Gems are purchased with real money, and use them to unlock heroes and to purchase featured items in your collection. Gold. Gold is used primarily to unlock heroes. Acquire gold by playing matches, gaining levels, and completing daily quests. Shards. Shards are used to unlock cosmetic items in your collection. Acquire shards by opening loot chests. Pretty simple. Plus, pretty typical of Blizzard games to use gold to unlock stuff. Without cash, of course. Okay. So, oh yeah, we've got the Lunar Festivals on in both Heroes of the Storm and in Overwatch. But yeah, this is okay. So, this is not bad. So, I'm gonna exit the game now for a little bit. Oh, there's a new player chat. That's sweet. Okay. So, I think considering the frame rate that's been happening online, I think I may save the full playthrough until I mastered how the graphics work, and also until I actually get like a playable mouse. Ugh, got a little bit of ash on my head still. But anyway, this was actually pretty fun, and it doesn't feel too different from Vainglory, which is the other game I typically play like this, except on a tablet. So, yeah, it's not that bad. I admit the 2-finger right click is putting me at a huge disadvantage in this game. So I can see why a lot of people tend to use a separate mouse for this, which I will definitely keep in mind in the future when I play this next time. But other than that, yeah, I actually had quite a bit of fun in this game. I just hope I don't have too much of a hard time getting other heroes, because I certainly want to diversify my roster a little bit, especially getting some of the Overwatch heroes, and again, there was a slight bias towards them, so who knows. But yeah, first time playing Heroes of the Storm. How did it fare? I think it fared out pretty well. And Snotty, I hope we become good friends at one point. It's my first time playing this, so I hope for those future players who bump into me, I hope you're good to me. Other than that, yeah. Thank you, Snotty, for pointing that out. I will be sure to figure out how to improve my streaming quality in the future. In the meantime, though, I think officially I'm going to step down for a little bit. Thank you so much for jumping into this first time of playing Heroes of the Storm. So, I know what to improve next time, and I have a feeling that maybe next time I jump into this game, once I get more used to the controls and stuff, that maybe I'll get a friend. Who knows? Anyway, I play other games besides Heroes of the Storm and Grim Fandango on this channel, so whatever I plan to do next, I will let you know. Otherwise, I think I'm going to finish up right here. here's all my other social media if you want to hang out with me. So the Chandrasia part, you can easily add Blizzard on that now. Battle.net, you can just add that on there right now too. In fact, I may do that after this is done. I also have Twitter, which I update really frequently, at DJMK for Life, which is number 4, not FOR. Though my Spotify does use 4, like the word 4. I also do live streams of radio-based stuff, which is why I started a Ko-fi page to donate to that service. All I need is $20, really, to start that back up. And it's not really that hard to do, but any little bit helps. And the best thing about Ko-fi is that it's not a subscription service, so you just donate one and done, and you don't have to do the whole thing either. It's just at bare minimum $3, so nothing too terrible. But even if you don't donate, that's totally fine. Just your presence alone is awesome. So, got Twitter, got Discord server, link is in the description on my YouTube channel. I also have a blog, mahokunoichi.blogspot.com, where I just talk about various things. I really need to update that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thank you so much for joining this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.